I want to see if I can knock off one more fishing quest while I'm at it. I mean, they talk about the pier, and I tried those piers last time, but I've been told that you can fish while you're here too, and apparently this is a bit that could work. So let's try. It's a good start. Good old seals in the background. Yeah, that was happening a lot at the end of the last session. I'm confused about why that is. Yeah, I'm not touching anything for that to happen. Either there's a different trick to it that I'm not aware of. I mean, it just says you go to seafront's piers to fish. And it says use a lure, so I don't know. Now this might be it, because this is a tough one. Despite my ever-increasing fishing skill, so I'm hoping this is it, because I think I've got to catch like 7 of these, or 5 of these. As always, I'll kind of edit to when I complete it if I can, but... Definitely gave me a hard time. Oh, okay, at least it looks like a different fish here. You landed a bream. Perfect. And that's what the guy wanted, right? So we can make it work. Now, I've been told that the Fisherman's Gambit thing does continue in the second half, but I think maybe you have to do a certain amount of it before. And I think the little guide that I saw, I looked up online for like a guide for each of the quests available in the first half, and it listed, I think, up to Fisherman's Gambit number 5. So 5 out of 8 I think you have to do in the first half. So for that reason, I think I'm better off just getting it done. Okay, I've caught 5. I don't remember how many I need to catch. Let's just talk to him.
Here's your fish.
Well, swab the deck and call me Ishmael. I knew you could do it. Hand 'em over, whippersnapper.
I think these are worth more on the open market than the rainbow trout I caught earlier.
Worth ain't squat. It's what you learn from the catch that matters. Now stop all this fool talk about your wallet and get to practicing.
What an arsehole.
Hey, Pops. What does sprinting 20 kilometers have to do with fishing?
You won't be catching anything with them scrawny little stick limbs. We gotta get you buffed up.
Okay.
The next assignment is 5 black bass. Go and give it everything you got, apprentice.
Okay, so this says black bass with a lure next to the water wheel in your village. Let's do it.
I trust that you are not abusing our labors for the purpose of easy profit, old man.
Oh, and would a little compensation be a bad thing? I'm teaching invaluable techniques here, you floating magazine.
Lies! It is clear that money is your ultimate goal, and Grimoire Vice is not to be referred to as a mere periodical.
A mere periodical. Okay, so now I can head back to my village. And I guess speak to the guy's father in the process to continue that quest. And then I think there's one I can get from Tevura that's going to involve the Postman. So the back and forth will continue a little longer. Okay, let's see what this guy has to say.
Hey there. Your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah, you probably should.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
Good question.
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Correct. So, let's see what else we got here.
I got your eagle egg.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
Okay, we're on the way to doing that already.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
So, hold on. I just want to check what the tangled message was, just to be sure. Time immemorial. Let's have a look. I think tangled message might be around in the second half as well. Oh wait, no. Okay, this one gives you 10,000 gold, but this one is more of an interesting one. So we'll go for this one.
I've got a job from the Postman in Seafront.
Yep.
I wrote down...
Okay. Yep. So we'll do that. Now I want to head back to the village to try and do a little fishing and to complete the eagle quest. Wait, we can sell her some mutton too, right?
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Easy. Get them funds up. So, water wheel, right? Where's the water wheel again? Let's just sort this out first.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, all right?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Thank you. So that's another one done. How are we doing now? 33%. Solid. So the water wheel is here. Can I fish here? No. Can I fish here? I assume I probably have to go to the other side. I'll quickly check on my random pumpkin. I guess I can plant some more crap as well. I've got like bean seeds and stuff. I don't have any fertilizer, but fertilizer ain't that cheap, man. Okay, I've got flowering fertilizer. Just throw some random stuff in. Just grow a tulip, why not? I mean, these seeds aren't doing much else to me, so I might as well just plant them. Okay, so I have a feeling I need to head down towards the side of this water wheel, so let's do that since we couldn't fish on the other side. And we'll see if we can catch some of this black bass or whatever it was. I don't exactly know if I can even get to that bit. I don't remember if there was like a back exit here. There wasn't. Yes, I don't exactly know where to fish from right now. It's a bit weird.
Black squalls in our village now.
Yeah, there's no option to fish. It's odd. I'm gonna try and go up here and see if that offers a different path. I think it might do. I'm trying to remember now. I think it did. Yeah, this is it.
Sorry, but the ferry's out of service right now. I'm just here to make sure kids don't climb aboard and start wrecking stuff.
Okay, so we can get maybe some kind of fast travel later on. Okay, we can fish here. Let's try.
Perhaps I could use some of my magic to scoop the fish from the water.
Yes, please.
Wait, you can do that?
If I can establish a line of sight with the fish, then yes.
Well, can you?
No.
Back to fishing then.
Indeed.
At least it's not telling him off for making noise now and scaring the fish. So based on pulling difficulty here, it seems like this is the right place and the right fish, but might need to use some of these as thumbnails, so like I'm searching for a nice camera angle sometimes. There you go, black bass. I needed like 5 of these or something, right? And sometimes these end up being black pearls, so I do want to grab this. Bivalve, interesting. Hello seals, pet pet.
I'm back with those fish, Pops.
I love that he calls him Pops, I really do.
Well, raise the mainsail and call me Cletus. That's some nice work, youngster. Keep it up, and you just might have a chance of catching the fish.
Which fish?
Perhaps the day'll come when I tell you. Now, let me show you the next technique.
Okay, so I think for the first half we're good now. I'm not going to catch anything more. There's like sandfish, royal fish, blue marlin, and Hyneria. I don't know how you pronounce it, but Hyneria. But that's what we got to come still.
You're on a whole different level now, you wee minnow. Don't you agree?
Oh, I've certainly improved. But I still feel like your training is way harder than it needs to be.
Ain't no shortcuts in life, son.
Okay, so there we go. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm done with my fishing. Now I'm going to head to the Postman to try and complete that. So these are going to be like the final 2-3 quests now. And I think these are slightly more kind of story related, delivering letters and hearing stories and that kind of thing. So hopefully be a nice end to this side questing session.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Oh wait. Oh no, okay.
Ah, just the kid I was looking for.
What's up?
I've got a letter for the lighthouse lady, and I was hoping you could deliver it. The other postmen, well, they don't really want to deal with her.
You don't say.
I'd do it myself, but with my bad leg and all.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry to keep bugging you, but can you help?
Yes.
Sure thing.
The lady hardly ever leaves that lighthouse, so you should start there. Oh, and thank you.
Okay, let's go. I mean, she's been one of the most interesting...
Nerve! How dare he boss us around?
It's okay, Vice. At least we're helping people.
You are far too soft.
And you're just a cranky old man. Book.
Man book. But yeah, the Lighthouse Lady I think has been one of the more interesting characters so far. And she feels like one of those NPCs where when you fully do all of the quests related to her, there'll be sufficient story and sufficient like moments to have made it worthwhile. There you go. Those sell for like 1,600 or something. And I think maybe before I complete the first half, I will have another look at the the junkyard heap, or whatever it was called. See if I can get some upgrades. I don't know if all of the upgrades require those titanium coils or whatever they were. Alright, here we go. Time for some fun dialogue. The vibes when you enter the lighthouse are just brilliant.
Oh, you again.
Are you alright?
You took so much time delivering the mail, my illness has gotten worse. I'm lucky I'm not dead.
You truly are a staggering creature.
Well, since you're here, I guess I should give you a little something.
Okay.
Whoa, I can't accept this much.
Oh, shut up.
It's fine, just take it. Take it and go. But bring the mail quicker next time, and I want to see a smile.
Is there no end to this madness?
Oh, when will he return to my side?
Okay, no more story for that just yet. Okay. Okay, look around seafront for clues to the runaways' whereabouts. That's not going to be easy. Okay, I think there's one more Devil quest that links in with the old lady. Well, the lighthouse lady, sorry. If you heard me say that, she'd be pissed. Okay. So I just had another little check. To conclude the lighthouse lady's little story, we will have to go back to Tevura and pick up another quest. So that's what we'll do. But in the meantime, we need to find clues about this missing, well, the funny hat guy or whatever. Okay. So we have a quest for this guy as well. I'm not sure if I'll do this one, but let's just get it.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble.
Maybe I should help.
See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
Are you sure this is worth it, bro?
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
So many chumps in this game.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
Well, what, that's a quest that's just started? That's not, right? That's weird.
I tell you, there isn't another girl out there as high class as mine.
It's weird, yeah, the speech bubble. I guess maybe we'll bump into her potentially some other time. But let's see where we can potentially find clues about Hat Guy. I mean, I'd imagine, again, they probably have speech bubbles if they know anything, so I'm not going to ask people at random. So since this is where he was before, I feel like there's got to be people around here that have an idea. But no one has any speech bubbles, so that doesn't look promising. I mean, there's not a huge number of people, so surely if I don't see any speech bubbles, then I'll have to just start asking randoms and just see if anyone has anything to say. Yeah, it seems like no one has anything to say.
Kids these days got no toughness. 3 months in and he's already whining. He won't survive a single day at sea with that attitude.
Hey, things could be worse. At At least I'm not desperate enough to sign on with one of those wacky cults.
Wait a minute. Is that where Hat Guy went? I mean, he's got the hat, so Facade sounds like a reasonable place for him.
I've been working as a fisherman for 3 months, but I've yet to be sent out to sea. How many stupid errands are they gonna make me run before I can go?
Yeah, what do you want? Look.
Ah, shut up.
People use small crafts like these to access the best fishing waters, so we have to make sure they're in tip-top shape. Truth be told, these boats are pretty flimsy, so unless you like drowning, I'd stay far away.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
What you doing up there?
Observing the ocean. I'm heading out on a fishing run soon. If a storm catches you off guard out there, you'd best have kissed the family goodbye before you left.
Those windmills up there are really interesting because windmills obviously converting wind energy into like electricity and stuff. That's, you know, high technology stuff. And well, there's no high technology in here, so it's kind of weird.
We're gonna do our special ritual. We can't let anyone see us.
But yeah, no one's in these. Maybe we've got some gossip going on here.
My no-good husband starts drinking at noon, or earlier. I wish he would keep it under control. He's got kids to think about.
My husband goes to the tavern every day with his work buddies. If he keeps this up, I'm going to cut off his pocket money.
Maybe you should wonder why he's doing that.
I know she's alive.
Okay, that guy. I mean, we're not getting any help here.
I've about had it with the Lighthouse lady. Sad thing is, she'll probably outlive me.
I heard the Lighthouse lady grumbling about some illness. Ha! Illness my ass. She's just faking it so we all feel bad for her.
It's kind of a shame that Kaine doesn't come into towns because this means that she has no interaction pretty much with the with a lot of the quests as well. She has nothing to say. She's just not physically there for any of the scenes, so that kind of sucks. I don't like that. I'm sure there's like a story context of why she's not allowed in here, but you know, doesn't mean I enjoy it.
What, this?
Yeah, strange. I mean, I've got nothing so far. Look around seafront for clues to the runaways' whereabouts. I don't want to look every single thing up. I mean, I do want to enjoy some of the investigative work to do. I mean, it's not like there's a huge number of people to talk to anyway in this place, so...
This gate is too rusted to use anymore.
There we go. I was gonna say, there's a different colored dot on the map.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh?
Okay. There's one or two quests in Facade as well. It's one of these, the quests are getting a little bit better, so I'm getting a little bit more sucked in than I was at the start. Just really yearning for fast travel. Like, this is pretty fast, but true fast travel would be really nice. Yeah, you see, I'm still not quite there yet. I'm getting better. And again, the loading screen's gonna kill you when you have to do all this traveling. Okay, let's pick up that other quest from Popola.
Which job should I give you first?
This one.
I've got another job from that seafront postman. Apparently some cranky old lady is giving him trouble. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
So it's him again.
Say, I don't see...
So I think this is going to be the final piece related to the Lighthouse lady. I think I'll complete that before I head to Facade. And I'm thinking this will probably be the last bit of questing that I do related to Seafront.